Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Quitty Loops. Alright, so in our last episode, we ended things off after having declared a war against the Byzantine Revolt. One of many, as a matter of fact. Because right now, the basilisk of the Byzantine Empire is facing not one, but three revolts. There's the Zenobios Byzantine Revolt, war for someone's claim, Andreas's claim on the Byzantine Empire. And then there's another revolt for the for Count Demetrios's claim on the Byzantine Empire. So there's going to be a bit of conflict between the two, which is pretty funny. And then another one. I didn't realize there's actually three separate claim wars for the Byzantine Empire. This is awesome. For Isaias's claim on the Byzantine Empire. Holy shit. Why do they have so many claims? This is insane. I love it. So anyways, we are currently attacking one of the Byzantine revolts to try to take away Kärnten. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to form the Empire of Germania, thereby giving us unfettered access into taking back Saxony from the Saxons. From the fake Saxons, no less. They're not actual Saxons. They're Norse, they're Nordic, and they're also Germanic. So they're not actual Saxons, but Saxons nonetheless. And I think once we take over Kärnten, we'll do what we can to attack Saxony and all that shit and bring them to heel. Since we especially have a Chancellor who is currently fabricating a claim in Saxony. But I'm thinking we should stop dawdling, we should stop sitting on our asses, and actually declare a great holy war for Italy. Because I don't think there's ever really going to be a perfect time to have another great holy war for Italy. Because we can sit and wait there and wait for their army to diminish, we can wait for the Burgundian army to diminish, we can wait for the French to diminish. But the fact is, they're never going to be in that perfect spot where everyone has depleted their army. So, let's just take our chances. Let's have a great holy war for Italy, and then see what comes of it. Because there's actually a good chance that France and Burgundy might not get involved, especially if they don't like Italy. I was wrong. Apparently they do like each other a fair bit. Son of a bitch. Damn. Okay, so they might actually come in to help. But we do have a fairly significant army. So I'm thinking after the war, we'll let our army replenish a little bit. We'll let our retinue replenish a bit. We'll also get more retinue troops. And then once we're ready, we'll attack them. Let's not worry about the strength of other people and all that shit. Because, again, there's a good chance that they might not come in to actually help with the defense. So, let's do that. But I should also look into reducing my vassal limit. Or sorry, not reducing my vassal limit, but my vassal number. And once we deal with the two dudes in the Duchy of the Island, and I can actually give away this duchy, I'll actually install a viceroy in the Kingdom of Denmark as well. And that should reduce our numbers somewhat. I think we should be okay. I mean, I could actually form the proper Kingdom of Norge and all that stuff and give these away as viceroyalties as well, and hope that they eventually get integrated into the actual historically de jure kingdom, but it's fine for now. No, I don't need to imprison anyone. One of your scouts report a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guests. Apparently, he's very well schooled and has vast knowledge of medicinal mixtures. An offer of gold and food would definitely convince him to take up residence at your court as physician. 13? He's not great, is he? I mean, we've got someone better with the learning of 20. He's also quick, and he loves me. So let's not trust some eunuch dude named Toke. No, I don't need his services. Schooly, congratulations, you're my new court physician. And in the meantime, we're going to give away some more minor titles as well. Why do you hate me? Why are you an asshole? King of Bohemia. Wait a minute. You're not the king of Bohemia. Oh. Oh, Bohemia. I read that as Bavaria and I freaked out because I was like, no, I gave Bavaria away as a viceroyalty. But no. Can I do anything to revoke his shit? Maybe I can ask him to... demand Gavelkind? Huh. I don't know if that's really possible. I wonder, I mean, if we can somehow find a way to revoke the Kingdom of Bohemia, that'd be amazing, because then I can turn it into a viceroyalty and I wouldn't have this fucking stupid issue anymore. But for now, let's focus on the war at hand. And right now we have a competition between the retinue of Lydia's, as well as our Scandinavian national swim team. The assassins spread to Syria. The Hashishin, the elusive order of assassins, have expanded their influence into Syria. A branch of their sect has established itself in the mountain fortress of Masyaf, from where they control the surrounding countryside. All across the Holy Land, the assassins are now hunting those they see as obstacles to their obscure plans. Indeed. In-fucking-deed. And apparently we have received credible reports of a great white bear in the county of Plock, of all places. Okay, swim team, get on your boats. And I'm thinking they're probably gonna lose their bet against the army of Lydia's. Okay, boats, take the swim team over. You just declared a peasant revolt. That's great. So, I know there's the swim team, but they also have to be. Look at this. They're about to take an amphibious excursion over Smolensk, and the way they do that is they have, like I said before, they have holes cut out in the bottom of their ships, and they stick out their feet, and then as soon as they hit land, they like Fred Flintstone it over the land, and then they just get back in the water. It makes it really difficult to keep the water out of the boat, but that's okay. Who are you? Don't care. Get the fuck out of my face. I think the swim team is actually going to lose against the army of Lydia's. Yeah, there's no chance they're going to beat the army of Lydia's. That's okay. You know what? You guys made a valiant effort, and I will reward you by allowing you to work on your legs, maybe? Is that a good enough reward? I don't know. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yep, the army of Lydia's have won, despite their constant complaining about how they're sworn to carry someone else's burdens and all that shit. Get out of my face, little girl. Good grief. And apparently I have just found the great white bear across the deep gorge. Fantastic. Well, at least we got pretty close. Not close enough, but pretty close nonetheless. Okay. Actually, let's have our army of Lydia's siege Kärnten down, and then have our main army attack the Byzantine revolt. I think that might be a better distribution of our forces than having everyone just burn the hell out of Kärnten, because that's like one small ass county. It doesn't require that much burning. And as long as this dude stays relatively powerful, I think we should be okay. Yeah, I don't want him to accidentally get beaten by the fucking... Get out of my face. I'm not the damn national orphanage, okay? Gloth. Good grief. Go to Hrolfr af Upland. Another bastard. Isn't he? Yeah, I'm fairly certain he's another bastard. He might actually be somehow related to me. Ruggenfrith was the lover of probably Sean Connery's father, maybe. I have no idea. And this guy has accepted some dude's peace offer. Who are you? Some Nordic dude. What the hell, man? You're bringing shame to the whole, to Nordic dumb everywhere. What an asshole. Designated region, we don't need that. Let's take a quick sweep of potential things we can revoke. No, I don't think we need to. I mean, there's the Viceroy of Skane, but he kind of likes me, so it's fine. Whereas these assholes, maybe we should actually let them go. and then maybe they can start plotting against me and shit. Let's do that instead. You know what? Here you go. You can pay for your ransom, get the hell out of my prison, and then start plotting against me so that I can come in and wreck your shit. Not literally, of course. I don't want to have anything to do with your feces. That's disgusting. You can wreck your own shit by flushing it or maybe burying it. I don't know what these what the Vikings used to do with their shit. I'm thinking that maybe they used to like bag it up and then throw it over the walls of their of the people or the counties that they're sieging and shit. And you want to arrange a marriage with my courtier? No way, buddy. What happened to your wife? She died in my prison. This guy doesn't care. That's awesome. Hey man, what if you get married to someone related to me? We could form a potential alliance. No. Apparently I have no daughters. Right, it's because I'm so selective with my banging. I get it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Kärnten is going to be ours very soon, because I don't think the Byzantine revolt is putting up much of a resistance. Not in the form of their own army, at the very least. So, they actually have a lot more territory down here. And if we want to win this war within a reasonable time, we might actually need to attack their armies head on. Otherwise, they might get pieced out. And we have another Sandomierz revolt. Like, what the hell is wrong with these guys in Sandomierz? Is it because I'm pronouncing the name incorrectly? Like, if you're so unhappy with the way that I pronounce the name of your county, just speak up. Sandomierz. It sounds vaguely Spanish. I don't know why. It just sounds really Spanish to me. And the peasant revolt is because of the peasant unrest. I'm assuming maybe it's because of religious unrest. Oh. I think that might actually have something to do with like a satanic cult or something, because that's usually when you get religious unrest and shit, right? Even though they are same religion. Stein. Again. My face? Get the fuck out of it. GTFO. Norland is mine again. That's fine. Who died? I'm thinking, let's actually assign myself as his guardian. If I can click. There we go. And then once he accepts, I will make him my viceroyalty. Peasants in Nyland. Unbelievable. What bags of dicks. Right, kid? You're gonna be the new viceroy of Norland. Congratulations. And since I'm your mentor, I'm sure you will like me more. Wait, I transferred a vassal over to you? I did not. I did no such thing. You liar. Hey Finland, can you deal with your own rebellion, please? Or do I have to come in there and deal with it for you? Fucking Sandomierz. If only I had a holy order that could listen to my every command and not charge me a dime. If only. I could not help but overhear the stable master and the courtier's animated discussion, something about a horse and a payment due today, but the courtier insisted on paying the stable master later that week. Okay. I should interfere. Wait, so my wife is arguing with the stable master? I settled the matter between my empress, and my stable master. I tried to be as just as I could, and she approved. Great, fantastic. Who the fuck just died? Somebody just died. Was it this guy? He died in his battle against the emperor or the king of France. Saxony, what are you doing, man? Why are you attacking France? And also, I realized that you just got replaced, or so you just replaced Ingolfer. Right, the other guy that died. Okay, I get it. Nothing I can really do. No, not to him anyways. And you want to arrange a marriage? Who are you, by the way? King of Bohemia? Absolutely not. No, because you're a little shit. You're a little upstart asshole. And now that I have a lot of money, I'm thinking we should go ahead and not just upgrade our castle walls and all this stuff, but I'm thinking we should also upgrade our military buildings. Yes, let's go with not training grounds. Actually, no. What I meant to actually say was that we should go ahead and build a city here. That way, they're going to give me more money, and I can build more stuff that I can. My God, I'm just tripping over my words nonstop. And our truce is expiring with France. How fortuitous, France. How fortuitous when you're left with less than 3,000 troops. Italy's not faring so well either, neither is Burgundy. It's perfect time. Absolutely perfect time for me to attack the Italians. Holy shit. Fantastic. Okay, so our Lydias are done with their siege of wherever. So I'm gonna have them move down to Ankara. Our national swim team is a little slow though. They're not nearly as fast as the army of Lydia's. Or at least that's kind of my thinking on it. Maybe it's because of something else, I'm not sure. But I've also inherited the Jarldom of Hessingland. Great. That's one peasant revolt dealt with, perfect. Now we will give away Hessingland to not the guy who's celibate, because I'm fairly certain he... What the fuck? Why did you become celibate? Well, I get that you're not interested in women, but still, you should suck it up and just bang one out. I mean, bang a baby out. But no, let's go with this guy. He's content, he's fairly young, he's got children, and unfortunately he's arbitrary. But you know what? All the other things outweigh that, so we're gonna go with you as the Jarl of Hessingland. Perfect. In the meantime, can I revoke this asshole's shit? Hey, Svelse! Congratulations, buddy. You took over for your asshole dad. Since I don't think this guy is gonna take over anytime soon. Yeah, let's go with him. Bjorn. Congratulations, buddy. You are now the Jarl of Jylland. And I think we will go ahead and grant the Kingdom of Denmark away to someone. Let's go with a content dude. Because his stats are just... His martial and stewardship are both higher just by 1. Whereas this guy is content. I just think that's the more important thing here. Kingdom of Denmark. There we go. And now we are actually under our vassal limit. That is fantastic. Okay, and we're still within our domain size, and 11 is going to be the actual hard set number for the rest of the campaign, so I don't think we need to worry too much. Because at most, we're just going to build cities in the rest of these empty holdings so that we can gouge out some more tax money. Because even though we do get the plus 25 to capital, plus 25 to the levy, sorry, plus 25 levy bonus because it's within the capital duchy, you don't get nearly as much from these places. Sorry, from the duchy places as we do from the capital county places. I think I just had like some sort of maybe major stroke or seizure or something. But I think you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to say, or at least I hope. And we are hunting a great white bear. Fantastic. Great, that'll give me some time to recuperate my verbal abilities. Probably not. Yeah, actually meet up in wherever this place is, and then help them with a siege. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily physical activity, it makes you feel stronger. Thankfully, I'm already brawny, so it's not really gonna make much of a difference there, but that's fine. All right. I could. Let's try it out. See. Actually, that's not a that's not a huge loss or no, those aren't huge casualties. Good God, what is happening to me? Actually, everyone get on the boat, because I'm going to? Oh, man. I'm legitimately concerned for myself now. Okay. Let's have you guys go down via boat to the south part of Greece. Or I guess this is currently Anatolia, right? Yeah. Go over to the south part of Anatolia. And then we'll get the other guys in too. This way, we're avoiding any potential disease-stricken lands and any potential issues with fuck. Supply limits or an attrition. Yeah, I think that's good. Castle walls built in Almsa. Great. So that means we can upgrade the castle town. Perfect. Hey, look at that! Someone is actually coming in to deal with the rebellion in San Ramirez. Not quite sure what's going on with my brain today. Not quite sure. Now, these guys are actually part of that revolt. But we don't have any beef with them. No, we have beef with the guys with what? With a 3 wolf's head. And I have inherited the kingdom of Pomerania. Fantastic. I'm gonna give it away again, but to whom, though? No, that's part of Poland. We don't need to worry about that. Danzig, Stettin, Mecklenburg, or Lausitz. All very good candidates, actually. This guy has good stewardship as well. Let's ignore the kid. Okay, so either Pomerania or Mecklenburg or Lausitz. Brandenburg, I think we can safely ignore Brandenburg. He's out of the running because he's not as powerful as the other dudes. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go with Lausitz. Because his stewardship is not nearly as good as the other dudes. But it's only a difference of 2 at most. Sorry, 3 at most. But his marshal, however, is like better by a whole kilometer than the other dudes. So congratulations, man. You are now the Jarl of Pomerania. Sorry, not the Jarl, but the Viceroy of Pomerania. There you go. Fantastic. Look at him. Super happy. Except he's not, because he's an asshole. Alright, we're at 82%. I'm not quite sure if... Oh. No, don't be ambitious. We don't want that. I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to... Oh, you know what? I think it's been long enough. We've been in this war for long enough that we don't need to actually fight their army. Unless we do need to, which, I don't know. We might need to, I have no idea. Nidaros. Nidaros. I could try to revoke those lands from you, but right now, I'm not that concerned because they're just pretty shitty lands. Yeah, let's give it to you, it's fine. You are the Jarl of Nidaros once more. Like your mother. I'm assuming. I don't know if there was actually any relation, but whatever, it's fine. Some little shit has become a scholarly theologian. I don't really give a rat's ass. And we can invest in technology. And it's going to be cultural advances. Let's go with... I don't think legalism is all that necessary anymore. So I'm thinking we should go with tolerance. And increase the status of women in our realm. We can't. Why? We have to wait another 7 years because we changed the law? When did that happen? Jihad for Arabia. Fantastic. Wait. What the hell? What is happening? Jihad for Arabia. Where? Who's attacking whom? Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. It's just the icon for the target was actually not the Abyssinians, but in fact someone else. So I was like, what the fuck? You can't have a jihad against your own religion, people. Guy's super confused. That's gonna be embarrassing. Okay, we have spotted their army. But we're so close to sieging that place. Okay, now we can go and chase down their army. Hopefully have a couple of victories. And then we should be able to just piece them out. Hopefully. Jarldom of Jomtland. Great. What an ass. 100%. Here we go. Okay, everyone, get back on your boats, because we don't need you to be there once the war is over. And Jomtland we will give back to... I don't really know what's going on with your hair. You've got like a weird fucking mullet thing going on, and you've got a blonde beard. Normally, the two things... I mean, the mullet is disturbing enough as it is. And the blonde beard, I normally wouldn't mind. I don't really care what color your beard hair is. But the fact that you have like a almost greenish mullet plus a blonde beard is very disturbing to me. So I'm gonna go with this kid. Heising, I'm going to also make you my my educatee, my student, my what's it? Ward, that's it. Unbelievable. Okay, Heising, congratulations. You are now the Viceroy of Jomtland. Perfect. Okay, everyone on the boats? No, what's taking you guys so long? Guys, you guys actually took a fucking attrition hit. Unbelievable. What the fuck? And this is the army of Lydia's too. That was extremely disturbing. Do not moan in my ear like that again. Unbelievable. What the shit? Whatever, man. I'm too disturbed with the whole old man moaning in my ear to really care right now. What is happening? Ah, right. They can no longer get on the boats because there's too many of them. Fuck. Fine, let's just land these guys over there. And let's actually end the war. That's fine too. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, Lydia's. You are the more important one of the two here, so I don't want you guys to get on the boats. These guys can get back to Temez, and then from there they can just disband themselves. Lydia's, we want you to move down to somewhere close to Italy, but not exactly. Wow, that's a lot of holdings in one small-ass county. That's awesome. Let's give it away to... Whoa, got some pretty good potential candidates here. Now, I'm thinking this time I will give it to Schoolie, because he's not going to be my problem, I think. There we go. And I think Schoolie's actually a part of Carinthia, right? Yeah. Hey, Jarl of Carinthia, congratulations. Don't be so upset, man. Don't be so upset. Here, I'll give that asshole to you, you asshole. Let's go with transfer vassalage, and there you go. He's your problem now, dickface. In the meantime, we can pick another ambition. It's going to be to see the realm prosper, which is not going to happen because we are not going to stay in peace for very long. And our army of Dire, which is comprised of our domain levy, is taking some pretty heavy attrition as they're walking along. What is this? Oh, we got that city built. Fantastic. This time I'm actually going to pick out a proper ruler for this place. I'm gonna go with Otar. Yeah, because with cities, they held elections to find the mayor, so it's not passed down. So even if he's really old and growth-related and has no children, it's not gonna matter one way or another, because they're just gonna elect someone random afterwards. According to your marshal, the peasants of Gotland are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Gotland. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. 86 gold. Yeah, we'll go for it. That's fine. In the meantime, speaking of upgrades, let's see if perhaps we can upgrade one of our castle towns. Or castle walls. Yeah, castle wall for that place. Wait, that's in Gotland. Son of a bitch. No, I think we're just gonna have to select it manually now. Ah. Oh well, that's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Castle walls for sure. And that place is already upgrading their castle town. Fantastic. This asshole wants to be released. Can we ransom him? We can. Actually, I should probably look into my prisoner situation and ransom everyone who's a foreigner that we can ransom. 195 gold, that's not a lot. But, oh well. Can we ransom more people? Who do we have in my lands? Who is not a foreigner? Ah. I see. Guys who are not my direct vassals. Well, in that case... Actually, Gotland is... Wait, what? I thought you said... Oh, Gotland. I thought it was, Ussel. Okay, no. Let's just ransom all these dudes. That's fine, too. Alright, a little bit of extra chump change is fantastic. Great, go ahead. Awesome. And I think a few more people. There we go. 540 something ducats. Nice. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. Actually, let's wait for these guys. There we go. Now we end the episode. Actually, let me check one thing before we end the episode. I'm so sorry. We still can't create the Empire of Germania. Oh. And so far, my Chancellor has not been able to fabricate any claims whatsoever, which really is infuriating. Can I attack Germany or Saxony for any reason whatsoever? Nope. And we still have the Yums Vikings in my prison? Really? That's awesome. He doesn't have the money to pay for his own release. Then again, he has been offering his services for free to Saxony, so that's kind of his fault, isn't it? Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. In our next episode, I think... Oof, yeah, they're back to full strength, basically. But, what if we get to our full strength again? I don't think this actually shows the full strength, but it shows the... Maybe it does? Huh. Yeah, with our vassals included, and with some clever strategicing, we might actually be able to take on Italy in case, well, Italy by itself, we can definitely, like, demolish. But if they get aided by Burgundy and France, that could be problematic. But maybe we should actually form an alliance with Saxony here. Could work. But unfortunately, I don't have any daughters to give. So that's not gonna work either. Yeah, we need to have a non-aggression pact first. But, I don't know, we'll figure that out. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.